and welcome to another episode of Would You Rather?
Is that what we're doing?
I told you before the episode, you knew that you were doing it.
Yeah.
So, would you rather?
No, bye.
Okay.
I just wanted to grab my phone.
Why? I have my own. So, we had downloaded the app Would You Rather, and we thought that it would be fun that we answer some Would You Rather or Would You Either some questions. However, I do hope that the ads don't start playing.
Oh, you know what I forgot? I wanted to actually... Do you know I wanted to do an intro in Spanish?
Go for it.
I don't know if I'm going to do it right, but it's fine.
You won't, because you don't know Spanish.
Hola, hombres. Bienvenido de Chronicles de Ratons de la Iglesia. Raton de Iglesia.
I don't even know Spanish, but I feel such second-hand embarrassment from this. Please don't unsubscribe from us.
People who speak or understand Spanish, feel free to tell me if I did anything wrong. Next time we'll do it in German to show how he knows German.
We will be accused of doing the Latin face.
Is that an application?
Yeah.
So I need to download it?
Yeah, but it will play an ad when you start.
Can I do it on the web?
Why don't we just use this one?
But I was like...
Okay. Let's do it like that. Okay.
But it doesn't matter, actually, when I think of it.
No, just, okay.
Anyways, there's this application, and it randomizes questions for Would You Rather, and then we're going to try to respond to them as church mice would.
Yeah. So it is...
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Is each one of us going to respond to the same question, or...
I don't know, this was your idea, so...
Yes, we will. Would you rather have a third leg or have a third arm? This is a stupid question.
It's the stupidest question. I never expected such a stupid one.
There are stupider ones.
Would you rather have a third leg or a third arm?
Third arm, very useful. Third leg, why?
Let's move on, man. Why would you have a third leg?
Yeah, okay.
It would look ridiculous.
Well, I mean, you would look...
Yeah, but not with
but
three
the third
arms,
arm, it's useful.
It's acceptable, at least, aesthetically.
And of course, a lot of people have responded the way we do. Would you rather travel to the year 2050
It's still a stupid game.
Or travel to the year 1950?
1950.
Because everything was black and white then?
No, because...
You can tell people not to eat asbestos?
Because as far as we know, teleporting into 2050 could mean teleporting into nothingness. Everything's dead. Peoples have destroyed themselves with nukes. So
I would have to concur with this conclusion. I would have answered the same, but you would have no internet, no smartphone, no Bible Illustrated.
Thank you, God. It's fine. You will still have God. So
okay,
you're good.
We're definitely in the minority.
Well, people be crazy. They want to go to Mars.
No, I won't read your app. Would you rather be a cat or be a dog?
Obviously, cat.
You too?
Absolutely.
Okay, this is going downhill very fast.
It's a smarter animal. We're in the minority again?
Yeah, like 33% answered cat.
33?
Yeah.
33%?
33.
But why?
By the way, people who answer dog clearly never had a cat. You don't know just how much a cat enjoys its life. Like...
Absolutely.
Like sleeping all the time. We clearly don't get much sleep.
Dogs sleep.
Would you rather not being able to play or always lose in a game?
Always lose. Because I wouldn't even try to imagine what, not being able to play even means. Like not having a certain body part or something.
Okay, I don't think it is that much of a... Just like you can't start a game.
I know, but you know, like those bastard genies.
yeah. I know how they would interpret it. Like you go blind and deaf, and your arms turn to stone or something.
I am not risking it. Always losing, fine with that, because it's not about winning. It's about participate.
It's clear you don't play a lot of games. Would you rather?
I don't play a lot of games. I play more games than you. You just play video games because you don't play the right games.
Well, you're cheating because you have kids. You play with your kids, right? That's a game. Would you rather be remembered as a bad person or be forgotten? What kind of question is this? Would you rather be Hitler or you?
It's very hard to answer this.
Be forgotten.
No. I would rather be remembered as a bad person because it doesn't mean I actually was. Da-da-da-da.
Okay, true.
I hacked your application.
Well,
I hacked your game. Sorry, guys. I know I'm.
Oh no, loading ad. No, please. Okay.
No, play it. They earned it.
Sorry.
I'm just kidding. We're waiting on the ad. Why don't you pay for the app?
I won't.
You're cheap.
No. I'm not going to pay for an app that gets blocked for an ad. I will never pay for an app.
Okay, then it's gonna do click fraud in your behalf.
Yeah. Would you rather receive bad advice or give bad advice? I like this episode idea.
I think they're absolutely. I'd rather receive bad advice. Doesn't mean I need to heed that advice. And I've been. Is it a 50-50 situation?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you rather have it all or know it all?
I'd rather know it all.
Me too.
Forever.
But.
No, I'd rather know it all.
Yeah, but Eve ate of the fruit
Knowledge
of having it all, from knowledge of good and evil, not from having it.
Yeah, but it's not the tree of knowledge of all. It's just good or evil, good and evil.
So you're basically getting that plus extra.
Sorry, God was very specific.
And God is like, I should have phrased that better.
I don't think so, but
okay,
sure.
fine, know it all. Okay, most went for have it all.
Of course, idiots. Just kidding.
Would you rather be 1 meter shorter, have 1 meter more in height? Oh man, yeah.
1 more meter.
Yeah.
I'd be shorter.
Me too.
Crazy.
Okay, like 3/4 choose to be taller 1 meter. Maybe they didn't know what's a meter.
I think
they probably don't know what's a meter.
But it seems like we're constantly in the minority.
Yeah.
Okay, move on.
Would you rather be the best player of a losing team or be the worst player of a winning team? Having played League of Legends, I would pick...
Worst player of the winning team.
I would be the best player of a losing team.
Crazy. I'm in the minority. No? I'm in the majority.
No, I'm in the majority. You're in the minority.
Absolutely. I'm in the privileged minority.
Would you rather be born with the neck of a giraffe or be born with an elephant nose or a trunk?
Elephant nose.
Trunk.
Neck of a giraffe. Well, elephant nose.
Me too. Again, we're in the minority. 58.
It's just much more useful.
Okay. Would you rather live a life of 1,000 years or live 10 lives in 100 years? Wait. Does this mean that you live like 10 lives per?
No. Live 10 lives in, meaning within 100 years.
Okay. It sucks dying 10 times as a 10-year-old.
Both are very, very, very problematic because what does living for 1,000 years mean in this context?
By the way,
what happens with you in the year 901? What are you? How do you feel? Can you move?
A leech, and you do not feel anything anymore.
I don't know. It's such a stupid question. Just answer anything. Skip.
I would live 1,000 if I would have.
You never told me there's a skip button.
Why would I? You never thought outside of the box.
You're ridiculous.
I would live 1,000 years.
And I would walk 1,000. Here you go, please.
Would you rather that your legs become double of their length?
Who makes this question? So
people who don't speak English. Yeah. or that your fingers are as long as your legs. Okay.
Well, double legs in this case. I mean,
Yeah.
what would you do with all those fingers?
Be called Spider-Man, but then people assume that you're something else, and they see you and they scream in terror and flee.
It's more like arms as tree, man. Ridiculous.
Would you rather just read or be illiterate but be able to read minds?
Read minds. I'd learn how to read easily.
Yeah.
It's a ridiculous. Guys, what's wrong with you? Whoever poses these questions.
By the way, technically, you can ask a person who knows how to read a book, and then you just read their mind. Easy peasy.
Easy peasy. Mine was crazy. Absolutely. Certamente.
But I would just read. I would not want to read minds. It's a bad place. Would you rather?
Yeah, I didn't consider it that way, but let's say you can decide if you want to read minds.
Okay, another stupid one. Would you rather be a fish from the waist down or be a fish from the waist up?
Logically, waist down. Thank you.
mean,
We've all seen Merman.
Okay. No, loading ad, no.
Yeah.
I mean, these commercials are so stupid.
Why don't you pay? How much is it?
Not going
how
to
much?
pay.
No, tell me how much is it.
Would you rather?
How much is it? Be.
What's this question? Would you? I don't even know what they're trying to ask. Would you rather fly 5 kilometers per hour or run 100 kilometers per hour?
Run.
I would fly.
You're crazy because you can fly with an airplane and very soon you're going to be flying with many other things. But running 100 kilometers per hour, which is 60 miles per hour, means you would have to be like either equipped with something to facilitate that, which is awesome, or being able to do that inherently, which is again awesome. So awesomeness on my end, and you're crazy on the other.
Okay, but what if you like burn up during running? Okay, next question. Would you rather be a dragon or keep a dragon?
Be a dragon, obviously.
I would
you can't keep a dragon. He will eat you. Burn you alive, then eat you.
Okay, but you would eat your family.
Sorry?
And you would eat your family.
No, my family would be dragons as well. We'd have a happy dragon family.
Why would it be?
Well, if I'm a dragon, it doesn't say would you rather become a dragon or start keeping a dragon. So really, you suck. You skipped it
because
it's against the rules.
No, because we answered.
The rules you created.
I did not recreate the rules. Would you rather have fingers stained with
risquetos?
What's that?
Skip. I don't know what that is.
Would you rather live in a world where there are Pokemon or be a multimillionaire?
Seriously, what kind of question is that? Let's move forward.
Clearly by a Pokemon fan, because
let's see the answers. Yeah, obviously.
Thank God, because more people are aware of the worth of money.
Yeah, I mean, but 16 somewhat thousand people are also aware of how Pokemon are awesome.
But what would you do it? I mean, okay, you would have friends, but how long do they even live? Do they live? Do they have a lifespan? Would you rather be able to speak with animals or be a Disney princess, or speak any language fluently?
Any language fluently.
Yeah.
Because what would you speak with animals about? And imagine being able to speak to any living human being on the planet.
Majority of people speak with animals.
Well, I'm sorry for you, 30-somewhat thousand people. You guys, loco.
We will
mal de la cabeza.
We will laugh at you from our expensive penthouse mansion.
while we speak to anybody.
While invest in slaughterhouses. Less animals to speak to. And horrible.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, I wasn't gonna say it.
Would you rather have, that's not mentioned, have a bionic leg or a bionic arm? I would rather not have them.
Yeah, but if you're choosing, you have a bionic arm.
It does not say that you don't have your regular arm or leg.
Exactly.
Okay, fine.
Precisely.
I would say leg. Okay, a lot of people said arm. I know. Would you rather be only able to speak loudly or only be able to communicate with whispers?
Loudly, thank you. Move forward. Moving on. Nothing to see here.
loudly because I have to record for YouTube.
I mean,
Would you rather lose a leg and a hand or lose an arm and a foot? Oh man, these are all very horrible. Skip.
there are some questions that are just stupid.
There's a lot. No, Ed, I'm not paying for it.
But I saw the question: would you rather be a shark or a hawk?
Hawk. I mean, why are...
Yeah, some questions are like...
I mean, I understand that people like marine life and everything, but it's overrated.
No, but I don't understand how people like Pokemon. What's wrong with you guys?
Well, it was a cartoon of their childhood, so...
Look, guys, this is just a small, short, playful episode where we try to
This one's easy.
not be ourselves. Sorry.
Would you rather have a personal masseuse or have personal chef?
Thank you, chef.
Chef.
Obviously.
People who work know how much time you spent in making food or wasting money on junk food because you can't waste money on making food.
And you
So,
can always
chef.
waste money on a masseuse. So.
Would you rather stop using Facebook or stop using YouTube? Facebook. Instantly.
Move along. Nothing to see here.
I mean, if Father Dimitri was alive, I would have been torn. But then again, we would talk over, I don't know, Yahoo Messenger. Would you rather take Cinderella to dance or travel by magic carpet?
Who cares about Cinderella?
She's just a regular girl. But magic carpet.
For the win.
Like, I mean, okay, she's nice, but she's just a
but look
girl.
at-
I mean,
Take her to the dance. Like, nothing's even guaranteed.
Yeah. Well, but maybe the question is actually, would you rather be a prince or fly a magic carpet?
Still, I'd fly the magic
Yeah.
carpet. I'll kill the prince and take Cinderella. Whatever.
Would you rather be Napoleon or be Julio Cesar?
It's Julius, guys. Julio Cesar.
But it even has the little accent over the E. I don't know.
I'd be Caesar. Well,
I
both of them kind of sucked. I mean, their endings.
Well, yeah, but I think that,
Is
sorry.
everything okay?
Yeah, but I think that Napoleon did more damage to the Catholic Church than Napoleon. Just kidding.
I wouldn't know.
Would you rather make noise of animals unintentionally always,
Basically,
or
stutter.
have to walk on all four legs always?
Is
Okay.
it the Tourette's when you do something
Animals,
like
like-
yeah, whatever. It's stupid.
Would you rather only talk by quoting phrases from movies, or be able to talk only by asking questions?
Movie phrases for the win.
Why?
Why? Because there's a phrase for everything, and while if you're only asking questions, it's like annoying
Why?
because you're annoying.
Why do you think that I'm annoying?
There's many reasons why I think you're annoying, but they wouldn't fit not even 5 episodes.
Why are you saying that? Okay, I'm stopping talking only in questions. Or am I? Skip.
As I said, he is annoying.
Would you rather fight with a bear only with your hands or fight with a shark only with your arms?
Same thing, but okay.
I mean,
I
I think that bear is, I mean,
I'd take my chances with the bear.
yeah, do you even have a chance of defeating a shark at all?
I don't think so.
I mean, would you rather just be able to dance the Macarena or dance only to Charleston? I mean,
Hey Google, what's a Charleston?
you're ignoramus.
On the website Merriam-Webster.com, they say, definition of Charleston, a lively ballroom dance in which the
Okay,
moves are
Google.
twisted in
Stop.
How did you expect for Google to answer that question via audio?
But it answered it.
Okay, how do
Did you listen?
No, I did listen. How do you imagine that it goes?
I don't care. It's a ballroom dance.
Okay, imagine that we're dancing it. How does it look?
I don't know. Like it's. I'm guessing it's like programmed. With like girls on one end, men on another end, and.
And like minuet, what?
I don't know. Shut up. I go with Macarena because I know Macarena.
Okay.
I know what it
Wait,
is.
okay. I mean, I don't know how to dance at all. I'm surprised how many people, like 68% said Macarena. Lord Jesus, come with fire and condemn us all.
Something Macarena.
And now you have invoked the ad. Oh, and it's a Serbian ad.
It
First
is?
of all, but thank God it's not for the ruling party.
Oh, it's for beer.
Nah. Would you rather only listen to the Rolling Stones or just listen to the Beatles Rolling Stones? It's 50-50.
Go for it.
Yeah. What would you say?
Couldn't care less.
I just really don't like
Would
Beatles.
you like a zombie to eat your brain or a vampire to suck your blood? I think I'd take my chances with the vampire because maybe
You become a vampire.
yeah, because in this this is a
And you may survive vampire drinking your blood, but you won't survive zombie eating your brain.
correct. Thank you.
Also, watch our episode, Would We Become Vampires?
Which we wouldn't, but it's fine.
But if we have to choose between zombie and a vampire, come soon, Lord Dracula. We already come with a predetermined accents.
Yes, we're ready.
Would you rather never travel to space? Oh no. Oh no, don't take the space away from me. Or be the be the first person to walk on Mars. I
I
would
don't care.
I would never travel to space.
I think I would, maybe, potentially.
Though I like that the Mars question was red. Would you rather always have to imitate the emoticons with your face?
Emoticons always have to imitate the emoticons with your face.
Shut up. Or always have to laugh hard when you write haha in chat.
This is,
I mean, you simply then you write hehe and you're safe.
exo.
XOXO. Would you rather have the knee joints reversed, okay, or have the elbow joints looking towards the opposite side? But I mean, it says looking in the.
If you,
I mean,
I think I'd go for the knee joints because then you look like you have the legs of a minotaur, basically.
Yes.
Minotaur.
I mean, but they don't.
Scratch.
No. But for elbows, they don't say that your hands are reversed. Just that your elbows are facing the wrong side. So I think they're sort of implying that your arms are working normally, except for weird-looking elbows.
What?
I don't know. You're basically a Rakshasa. Next. Would you rather be searched by Jason Bourne? I don't know who that is. Or be searched by Jack Bauer? I don't know who this is.
Born identity? Identity?
Maybe.
Identity?
Probably.
Identity?
Who's he searching for? I know.
Somebody to whack.
Okay. Would you rather wear wet clothes the rest of your life or always wear wet socks? So, do you always want to be completely wet or only have your feet wet?
I think I'll go with the feet because it's safer.
Yep.
Safer.
Would you rather?
And what does it mean to always be in wet clothes? Like somebody's constantly walking behind you and, pouring water on you?
No, I just think that they're perpetually wet on them by
The
themselves.
problem with these, like, would you rather questions is like they're anything but profound.
Well, duh.
Okay.
Do you want me to open up a list of these questions where they're a tad more thought of better?
No.
Fine. Would you rather be able to read the mind or be invisible?
Read the mind.
I would be invisible.
But invisible.
Yeah.
People would always stomp on you.
And I would stomp on them. Besides, when I make YouTube videos, I draw myself, so no loss there. But I can wear clothes and they would hover in air, and that would make a really cool YouTube channel.
Hovering clothes.
Yeah, I could name it like that, hovering clothes.
Oh, you could be a superhero.
No.
Hovering clothes.
Hovering clothes, going where the hanging clothes hover. That's the draft version. But what kind of superhero? I mean, okay, I would be invisible, but I don't know how to hack a.
sorry, from cartoons, which the from their like theme songs. You know which one, which part I like the most.
Which one?
You know that? In Dexter's Lab.
Oh yeah, that's
I love
Inspector
that.
Gadget.
Oh yeah, that was awesome.
And Beetlejuice.
Nice.
No, the intro is really good. Cartoon so, but the intro is perfect.
What's the name of that duck? Darkwing.
Darkwing Duck.
And that was also awesome.
I actually don't.
Darkwing Duck, when there's trouble, you know, nest and double. It's awesome.
Okay.
And Chip and Dale, man.
Okay. Chip and Dale had a really good intro. Some crimes, sometimes. It's really
Come
good.
slipping through the cracks.
I always get the chills when I hear those notes.
Yeah, really, the music is awesome.
Yeah. By the way, I hate when somebody rhymes trouble with double, but what I hate even worse is rhyming with the curse. I really hate that rhyme, like curse words. That's the laziest.
thing is, this is lame right now.
No, it's fun. It's more fun than this episode.
Lamer.
No loading at. Lamer. You're a lamer female.
You're a lemur.
You're a femur. Would you rather unable to speak much to the person you love, or lose the ability to consummate a sexual relationship?
Unable to speak much to the person you love. What? What?
Well, like you can't talk a lot to a person you love. I mean, we could still speak normally, clearly.
Well, okay. Let's not speak much. What's the point?
We'll speak the language of love.
You're just making it even lamer. But okay.
Would you rather die next week or live forever?
It's like you know the cartoon that we had here, Alan Ford.
Cartoon.
Sorry, comic book.
Yeah. Ah, yeah.
It's like better to be a rich man
For 100
for
years
than a poor man for
7 days.
7 days.
Yeah.
Such logic.
Would you rather have unlimited money or have unlimited love?
Stupid question. Unlimited love. Sorry.
No. I know that thanks to the Most Holy Trinity, I already have unlimited love. So I'll go for the money. Unlimited love is a given.
You and another 16,000 people.
Unlimited love is a given.
Idiotas.
Unlimited love is a given.
No bueno.
Would you rather be handsome with little intelligence or be Jeka?
Who is he?
Okay. Be an unattractive genius.
First of all, thank you for thinking me a genius. That's very nice. But it's stupid actually.
Yeah,
I don't care. Who cares about being handsome? We can't fit any of those categories. So,
would you rather have a dove or have a crocodile as a pet?
half a dove, I'm fine.
Most people would have a crocodile. Okay. Would you rather live in your current home forever? Oh no. Or live in the home of your dreams without internet?
How is my dream home without internet? That's interesting.
Well, maybe it's a nightmare home. It's technically a dream home.
Yeah, that's a good one actually. So let's go for the blue one. Live in your current home forever.
I really don't mind my current home. I mean, it's perfectly fine. Would you rather stop eating cheese? No.
No.
Stop eating chocolate?
Yes, I already did.
I mean, I love...
For the win.
I love chocolate, but cheese... No,
Absolutely.
No, finally we're in the majority. Would you rather... By the way, I should probably let you read some questions. Would you rather eat a variety of things but bland and tasteless, or eat one thing for the rest of your life? Okay.
I'm conservative about food. I'd eat the one thing.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Scurvy.
Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
Most people picked that one thing. Would you rather cry inconsolably whenever you are sad, or laugh uncontrollably whenever you find something funny? Well,
Your life answers the question.
Yeah. Loading ad. No. Choose your gender. that doesn't look like a guy. Okay, choose your talent, artistic.
Oh, they're Asian. You know, like
Yeah, I literally can't tell evil or good Asian apart.
yeah, like you know, in anime and stuff,
Mhm.
it's like super handsome guy. Is he good or evil? On the other end, and they're obviously apart. Super handsome guy number 2, and they're like, white hair, maybe he's evil. No.
Let's go. Would you rather have something that irritates your throat forever, or have something in the eye forever? Throat. Like
Throat, okay.
nothing in the eye ever. Would you rather be a magician or be a vampire?
Blood.
Well, both are technically a sin.
Oh,
I mean, it doesn't say like be a. I mean,
you know what? I'm tired of this game.
I don't care. But when they say be a magician, do they like imply a real magic power or just like pulling?
Magician. It's not wizard, sorcerer.
Magician is also a word for a person who uses real magic.
Nope.
That's a stage magician that you have just said.
Hey Google, what is a magician?
This is the definition of magician. A person with magical powers.
Laughing uncontrollably.
What's this smell like Google?
She didn't even say.
She. You're personifying.
It's
Google.
a female voice. She didn't even say person who entertains others with tricks. Hey Google, what is a stage magician? Okay, she hates
On
me.
the website sequencewiz.org, they say there are 3 stages of meditation: dharana, dhyana.
Hey Google, stop. Our apologies for not speaking proper English.
Hey Google.
Stop it.
No.
Seriously, stop it.
Hey Google, no. Hey Google, what is the definition of a stage magician?
Here's a summary from Wikipedia. Magic, which encompasses the subgenres of illusion, stage magic, and close-up magic, is a performing art in which audiences are entertained by tricks or illusions of seemingly impossible feats using natural means. Person with magical powers.
You're boring.
So, well, I would be a vampire. I mean, being a magician would be cool.
After all of this, you still want to be a vampire.
No. Hear me out. Magic is a sin. But if I'm a vampire, that could imply that I did not choose to be a vampire. So I'm a magician. Actually, most people said magician. Okay, here's what I referenced in the previous episode. Would you rather be able to fly or be able to teleport? I mean, likewise. By the way, we have such traffic issues in Belgrade that every person living in Belgrade would always opt for a movement-based superpower. Flight, teleportation, not reading minds, invisibility, super strength, yeah?
Agreed.
Three more.
Would you
rather
Cristiano Ronaldo or Messi?
But what? Do what? Pay, dig up, bury, what? Skip. It's stupid.
Punch him in the face.
Would you rather be a wizard at Hogwarts or be an avatar on Pandora?
I'll go for the wizard.
Me too. Thank you.
So how does the majority of voters, 16,000 of that?
Would you rather save John Lennon or save Michael Jackson?
I'd say Michael Jackson.
Me too. Do you think this is controversial? Well, not according to the majority of people. I might have saved John Lennon, but he recorded Imagine. Would you rather pants, skirt? What? Where?
Learn English.
Learn. Thank you. Would you rather... Okay, no, we're going to skip if they don't know how to use English. Would you rather be a doctor or be a lawyer? I literally answered this question with my life. Lawyer. I'm sorry. We ran out of episode ideas, okay?
We did not.
This is our life now. Would you rather? Next. Would you Okay. They clearly did not.
Can I try one?
Yeah.
Would you rather lead a boring life from here forward, or would you be reborn with all your memories into a baby of the opposite sex? I'll go for the boring life.
Yeah, well, people like.
You know what? Here we have comments.
But what's wrong?
It might be fun to be a girl sometimes. Yeah,
But
periods and pregnancy being treated like a second-class citizens are a party. Gilroy, you aren't treated like a second-class citizen unless you're from Saudi Arabia or some like that. Stop making up a problem. Where
okay, we're channeling.
patriarchy. Now go back to your whole feminazi.
Okay, we are literally channeling Twitter into a game right
Let's
now.
ring with Saudi Arabians. Yeah, man, I totally want to try out being a chick. The fact that you think belittling somebody constitutes a valid argument makes your argument, well, opposition to rational evaluate the situation. So I won't bother trying to actually talk about this with you. Though I'll admit that it's very tempting to poke the snake and ask whatever your views on racism are similar. But that's not a conversation I suspect would end in nothing but frustration.
Okay, this is if you must be a lot of fun at the parties if it were a person.
Yeah,
Wow.
no, but the guy from the beginning is like, Emma, you know pregnancy can be avoided, right? And if your period is that bad, just take birth control. And women are rarely treated as second-class citizens unless you live in a second-world country.
Second world country.
In everything, forever. Online, comments are the comedy
Are the
gold.
cancer.
Absolutely.
Are the worst.
They're both.
Are the worst.
Comedy gold and then cancer. Are you kidding me? Omni? You short-sighted and ignorance are major contributors to the human race's inability to progress at a decent rate. Oh my god, this level of this was more fun to me than the entire game we just played.
Thank you for joining us.
I'm gonna keep reading, you guys.
Thank you for joining us for our super fun game. And from now on, this is the sole thing that we will do on our channel. Every other YouTuber had more interesting questions. Have you noticed that?
How do you mean?
Every other YouTuber who played this game had way more interesting questions.
I didn't even. Well,
why didn't you?
I didn't know. Why do you speak like that? Why do you speak like that when you're trying to be? What's wrong with you?
I know.
Wouldn't know.
No.
Anyways, guys, it was obviously a boring game, so we might not even upload this. But if we do,
we will.
Share, like, subscribe.
No. Share some other episodes, but like and comment this one. Okay, this makes the episode worthwhile. It doesn't.
No, I mean there were some interesting questions.
We had some interesting discussions. Like, for example, you wanting to be a girl instead of a magician vampire.
Yeah, and you
convincing
me that magician is
okay. Now I realize why you don't want to upload this one. Okay. He has a direct personal interest in not uploading this one because he was proven to be in the wrong.
I will edit this episode so that it sounds that I'm right.
And like, hey Google, what's the definition of a magician? And then you hear his voice. Magician is a person who uses tricks to entertain the audience.
Hey Google, stop.
Sorry, I didn't understand.
She said, person who has magic powers like this.
You know what's fun?
I don't know how to snap my fingers. That's not
what's fun is the speaker is behind the camera, which means it's behind the microphone. So you wouldn't even register on the microphone.
We'll see about that. Maybe I have one more trick up my sleeve.
No, you don't, because I produced them videos.
Okay, yeah. Bye.
Bye, guys. Sorry for this episode.
Hey, sometimes you need to have a train wreck episode. Some episodes. You know, we need to
come slipping through the cracks. I mean, it suits. It's suitable. It's suitable. Also, if you didn't comment on the new backdrop, do it. Do it now.
If you didn't comment on the best part of this episode, shame.
If you didn't comment on whatever, and guys, let us know which cartoon themes you like.
Ooh,
I think that would be awesome.
maybe we can, but we can't because they are like copyrighted.
I mean, like playing in them within.
No, but like commenting on them or something like that. But then again, what
Or I learned to play them on the uke, and then we sing.
did you just call it the uke?
Yes, and we create a kids channel.
And get demonetized. But
Los ratos de la iglesia por
Pro
niños.
niños. Do you know what's the best part?
Huh?
The comment section will be gone. Thank you, Jesus. Bye. Da li želiš da te pamte kao lošu osobu ili budeš zaboravljen?
Baš je glupo pitanje.
Što?
I mnogo su glupa pitanja. I neću više tu aplikaciju. Izbriši sa telefona ili plati zato što si čip basta.
Neću da platim. Neću da plaćam nešto što dozvoljava ovakva pitanja. Da je dobra aplikacija, ajde, platio bih, ali neću.
Platio bih. Koliko košta? Nisi mi na kraju rekao.
Pa ne znam.